Unlike Group C, which was a prototype class, meaning the cars were only built to race, GT class racing is ostensibly supposed to be contested by race-modified road cars. This helps, in theory, to keep costs down and prevent the kind of insane budget spiralling that killed Group C, while tying the racing cars to cars viewers could theoretically buy, or at least see out on the road. Of course, in practice, things didn't really pan out that way. With the shift to a wholly new rules era, the hope was that the slate could be wiped clean and a new generation of racing machines would rise to the top. A handful of constructors, however, weren't so keen for Group C to be over just yet, and given how enormously quick those old cars were, not to mention battle-tested and well understood, wouldn't it be wonderful if there was a way to take one of those great Group C cars and race it in GT1? Introducing Dauer Sportwagen. Just one of a few firms that decided they wanted to drive Group C rockets on the open road. Founded by Jochen Dauer in 1987, Dauer Sportwagen, previously Dauer Racing, had primarily been a racing team until the early 90s when they shifted focus instead to road car production. Sort of. The Dauer 962 wasn't going to be built from the ground up, but would instead be built around retired racing chassis with alterations to make the cars road legal. To achieve this, they worked with Porsche directly, both to access 962 factory parts and to manufacture a number of new parts necessary for road legality. Beyond just adding lights and stuff, Dauer refabricated parts of the bodywork, changed the floor of the car, and of course added a second seat on the inside, along with some very 90s looking upholstery. The Dauer 962 made itself known to the world at the 1993 Frankfurt Motor Show, and to be frank, it is one of the coolest cars ever. Was it a reasonable car in any sense of the word? Absolutely not. But it never pretended to be anything other than totally insane. That was kind of the point, actually. Powered by basically the same turbocharged flat 6 as the later 962C racing cars, unsurprisingly, the Dauer version boasted a power output of around 720 horsepower, all going to the rear wheels, and a top speed of 251 miles an hour. This made it, quote, the world's fastest production road car, though describing the Dauer 962 as a production car has always been contentious due to its derivation from existing racing chassis, and the fact they only made 13 of them. It's a spiritually different beast to the contemporary McLaren F1 that is usually associated with the production car speed record at this time. The Dauer 962 is a production car insofar as it's a car that was produced.